So hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to create your own online custom site. So how can you do that? Let's just follow me. So here you can see savingmela.tk. This is the my domain that I registered earlier. So you have to register a domain using .tk if you want a free domain. So you can go for .tk and register a domain. Okay, I have registered savingmela.tk from .tk, and then after I using hostinger.in. This is the site that is using for hosting account. It is a free hosting account site, so you can use it. And other ways, there are lots of hosting provider sites like GoDaddy and others, so you can also use them. In my case, I am using Hostinger. So here you can see my savingmela.tk domain. You can see here I have to set up a WordPress site with the savingmela.tk. So how we perform that? So click on this plus icon here and go to auto installer. Here you can see I have a blank domain. If I reload this account, you can see a custom message: your account has been created. So we have to install WordPress for this domain. So here I have auto installer page, and here I can see a WordPress. Here you can see a WordPress. Click on that. After that, you have to put your username. So here I have put my username Pawan, and I have a user password. So it's okay. You have to put a website tagline. So in my case, I am going for a shopping website, so it's a shopping site, and install it. After installation, it may take some time to reload on your website, so sit back. Here you can see a custom message that installation request has been submitted successful. Wait for a few minutes to take effects. So here we have to wait just a second and then reload. If your site is not getting reload, then wait sometimes, it will be fixed soon. Okay, in my case it has been fixed. So you can see a custom page for WordPress, that is a hello world page. That's the default page of WordPress. You can see that. So I am going to now log in my dashboard to configure the plugins and all. So savingmela.tk/wp-admin. This is the shortcode to log in into your WordPress website. So here I can use my login info to log in my website. So after login, you can see my dashboard of WordPress website savingmela.tk. So what we have to do first of all, we have to insert a theme, website theme. You can see my site is savingmela is a blank theme. There is no any theme. It is a default theme of WordPress. So I have to use a stored theme that is fit for my online store. So I am going to install a theme. So for theme installation, you have to come appearance and themes. Here you can install a theme at your desire. So click on themes and wait. Here you have to click on add new. So here you have to type a store. If you want a store themes, so you have to type a store and click enter. So lots of theme here you can see. I am going to use some of them, one of them. So it's depend on you which type of theme you want to use. You can select. So I am using one of the. So this one is I am going to use. Install. You can see it is installing now. After installation, click on activate. It means the theme take effect on your default domain. After activation, if you reload your web page, then you can see the affected. So just wait, it's activated. So, okay, so now we can see here a default hello world page of WordPress. Just a second. So here you can see it's telling me about install custom plugins, about WooCommerce shortcodes and So let me tell about what is the WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a WordPress plugin that is used for online building websites like online custom online shopping sites. The WooCommerce is a highly used plugin for online shopping sites. So you have to install WooCommerce plugins and also all the toolkit that is showing above. So click on Bing installation of all the above plugins that the theme required, and check all the plugins and click on bulk action, and here you have select your install and then apply. So these apply settings are required to all of you. Then select all and apply, and after installation of all plugins you have to activate all the plugins that all the installed here. So just a second, I reload this page. Okay, here you can see our default hello world page of WordPress, a shopping site that I give the tagline of my website. Okay, here you can see add menu. There is no any menu, so we have to add menu according to our requirement. So here you can see all the plugins has been installed here. So I have to install I have to activate all the plugins. So here you can see plugins, installed plugins. Click on install plugins, and here you can see all the plugins that are installed here right now. All are deactivated, so I have to activate them all. So here you can see Bing activation. Okay, all the plugins that are recently installed, you can activate them all. So select here all and choose your installation, activate and apply. So following plugins have been successfully applied and all are activated. So come back to the dashboard, and if I reload this page, then you can see this one is working fine. And now you can see here product cart and my account option has been come through the WooCommerce plugin. So now we have to set up WooCommerce. Here you can see automatic of WooCommerce dialog box come. So now let's set up it. Now let's click on let's go. Here you have to click on continue. Now set up your store based. In my case I am in India, so I choose India. So here I have chosen India, Bihar. Okay, now here what is your currency? So in my case I am using a rupee in India, so I have to choose rupee. According to your country you can select your currency. Okay, currency position left, right, where you want. So it's okay, all things are like okay. So click on continue. Here if you charge your sale tax, then it's choose select yes, otherwise no. Continue. Here you can see a payment method, which type of payment you want to receive from your customers. So I am using PayPal. Okay, PayPal standard, check payments, bank transfer, cash on delivery. Okay, and continue. And here you can see allow and no thanks. So this is saying that the sensor is so let this blank, no thanks. And here we have to create a first product. Okay, we have to add a first product in our database to site. So let's get add. Click on add. Here I'm going to add my first product, that is lava iris. Sorry, click on dismiss. Here I have to add lava iris exit. and tab it here, and here you have to define description about your product. So this is the best mobile phone. Okay, after that here you have to define your product types, categories and all of. So here you can see, click on dismiss. These all are the intro helping, so click on dismiss. So now move to the work. Here you can see a simple product and lots of options here. So choose simple product. If your product is downloadable like PDF, so click on the downloadable product. So in my case this is not a downloadable product, so I left them all. Here I have to fix a price. What is the regular price? I figure 999. Okay, what is your selling price? Then I fix 7,000. And now move to the inventory. Here you have to set SKU, management stock, how many items do you have in stock. So I fix 10. Okay, you want to back orders, allow or disallow, so it's okay, don't allow back orders. Okay, sold individual, this option, stock status in a stock. Okay, this option helps users to order one order for one user. Okay, so if you want to use this option, you can check this off. Shipping order, weight, height, all are okay. Link products, okay. These all custom options are I will use after. Yeah, here you can add a thank you note. Thank you. Okay, here you can add a product image. What is the product about you? So I just download a mobile of Lava Iris Exit. So I am going to download it, save, and desktop, save. So now move to the work. Here I have to add a product image. Click on this, select files, and now locate your picture of Lava Iris Exit, which is your product. So I just choose it and let them upload. After finishing uploading, you have to click on set product image. Okay, you can see your product image here. Now if you want to add a product gallery like mobiles, so here you can add a mobile picture gallery. Okay, now product short description. So I just come here and go to this link, and there I can copy a short description of that product. I am just showing a demo, so I am just copying it. In your case you have to add your demonstration. Okay, so here I paste the demonstration about this mobile. What is this? Okay, after doing that, if you want to create a category for this option, so here you can create category. I am using mobile. This one is the mobile. So add a mobile, click on that, add new category. So here you can see a mobile category has been added here. Okay, sorry, mobile. So here is the option to add the category. You can see a mobile has been added to the category list, and it has been checked default. So this should be checked because this item goes to the mobile category. and now click on publish. After publishing it, you can view your product. Right click on it and click on new tab, and now you can see your product has been added to your web page. Here you can see it has been added. Okay, Lava Iris Exit price, that is before the regular price, and now the price is 7,000. Here you can see the history of your product, that is a long, and here you can see add to cart. So this options would be down to add to cart. So I am just going here, and that's all. Here I have to Control A, Control X, and come here, let it down, and Control V. Now let me update it now, and now see the effect how it's look. Okay, it's happened. Click on reload. Now you can see in product description you can see the list of product items, sound, cameras, memories, all the feature in the product description. And now here you can see add to cart. Now it's look great. Here you can see 10 item in stock. Okay, if user want to add 1, 2, 3, user can add. So click on add to cart. You can see 2x, it means 2 product of Lava Iris Exit has been added to your web cart. You can see your cart is having 2 products. So now check out. So here you can see a billing address has been come. Now you have to fill your billing address. After that you have to choose order type, cash on delivery, payment via PayPal, and check payments. So this is all for now. I am signing out. Thank you.